I did get to keep my money, and I'm sure plenty of people just say fuck it, whatever. But see this 100 grand that I've got? That's actually $3,000 less than I started with. Granted, I've got $30,000 I'm about to put in the bank. But that I'm playing with two different wallets. The 100 grand, I'm considering that Rothcast's money, and this criminal is not funded by hours of police work. That's not the way this is. Hey, bitch, you stay the fuck away from... I will fucking end you if you touch that fucking door handle. That is my car. Actually, you know, if you like this car, it is for sale. You can buy this car if you want. You know, I mean, I paid 8 grand for it, but, you know, I'll give it to you for 30. I can drive forwards and I can drive backwards. Watch your mouth, bitch. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, that fucking skank just called the police. Man, I ain't getting caught in no fucking stolen ride. Not today. That's what we fucking say. What do we say to the fucking god of the 5-0? We look that motherfucker right in his eyes and we say, not today. Don't mind me, I'm just walking down the street. Tucker, Dale Tucker, gonna get a job. Tried a job, but it won't pay enough. Hey!
Do something with your life.
I didn't realize, though, that hitting people with your car activates wanted level. Is there anything here I could realistically be walking to? Yeah, I'm walking to the convenience store, that's it.
Oh. You go ahead and talk to him. This motorcycle is not mine.
Be careful.
Oh, shit.
With the LSPD. How you doing?
Oh, doing pretty good, man. Just got a fucking hankering for a snack. Came in to get myself a Slim Jim, but I got distracted by all them fucking titty magazines. See that sign over there? It says Redwood. Well, I mean, it ain't red, but that last part, that's definitely right, looking at them fucking skin mags, man.
That is true. Yeah, I can see how that happens. But, what was going on at that bank over there?
I went to deposit some money. Some guy dropped me off with a taxi cab. And then, you know, I said, thank you. And he said, ain't you going to pay me? And I said, the money is, it's right here in the ATM. I just got to go get it. And then, you know what he did? He got out of his car and he said, I don't fucking believe you. And he came running at me, and, you know, I did what I had to do. You know, I defended myself. And even though I was well within my rights as American. I could have showed him my bare arms, but I didn't. I showed him my fucking man arms, and I fucking squared up with that son of a bitch. And I said, you know what? You can keep the fucking change, you filthy animal. That's what I told that son of a bitch. He said he was from some fucking cab company, man. And I said, this is why the kids nowadays, this is why they're all using Uber. You know, down over north of Vice City, there ain't much of Uber, but down in the city, you know, you can't go anywhere. You know, you go to the fucking Cuban clubs to get your fucking drink on and get your dance on, and they got the fucking Ubers for days. I think there's more people out there driving Ubers than there are drinking beers, man.
That is true. They always goddamn want you to give them 5 stars or 2 or something like that. Always goddamn complaining. Either way, do you have a description on this gentleman that might have attacked you or sort of asked you for that money there?
I don't know, man. It was some fucking white guy. You know, he didn't look like he had a lot of money. I think that's why he wanted mine. He was bald, and he had a mole on his forehead. I'd never forget it. It had 3 little hairs growing out of it.
Specifically, only 3 little hairs.
Yeah, I
Is
mean,
that
like,
what's going
well, I
on?
mean, the thing is, I know that's pretty weird. That's a weird thing to know, man. But you ever been just like staring at something, and it's like all you can think of? He's trying to talk about stuff and things and this and that, and you know, all I can think of is his little mole that I'm looking at in his rearview mirror. And yeah, you know, when you look at something long enough, let me tell you something. When you look at something long enough, you do count the hairs on it. And I got the 3.
Huh. No, right. And you said this was a taxi driver that dropped you off at the bank, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the taxi was a big
you happen
old.
to catch a
The
name,
taxi was a
or
big
what
old.
was this?
It was a bus.
It was a bus.
Yeah, it was one of them buses with the dogs on the side. And he said he was a taxi. And I was like, well, you don't look like no taxi. And he said, but look at this efficiency. Look at all the money I can make, man. You look like he was some fucking Joseph in the Technicolor Dreamcoat or something like that. Oh, he was all kinds of fucking pretty colors, man. He tried to fight me.
All right.
But I told him, I
Well.
said, we don't take none of that where I'm from. You hear me? You ever heard of a thing
Oh,
called the
absolutely.
fucking Dixie fucking Mafia, son? I mean, I ain't in no fucking Dixie Mafia, but I know a guy who's in the Dixie Mafia, and I've seen him kill people for less, man. It was crazy. It was crazy.
I mean, as you stated, you were well within your right to defend yourself. As this gentleman was sort of attacking you, you did not feel safe. However, I mean, I don't think it was within his right to attack you in that way, so we'll be on the lookout for that.
I don't know. I think he didn't believe I was going in to get the money or something. He's like, don't you fucking bullshit me. You going in there to rob that bank. And I put up my fucking, you know what I did? I put up my left and my right. And I said, who's going to give me fucking bags of cash with this? You know, if I wanted to rob that bank, I'd have to get myself, you know, you got to get yourself, you want to rob a bank, I'll tell you, you got to get yourself, first you got to get yourself a team. You got to be able to get yourself a team you can trust. And then you got to rob that bank. And then when you find out you can't trust that team, you got to make sure you got at least like 7 rounds in your shotgun. And you kill everyone and you run off with all the money, man. Everyone knows that's how you rob a bank. Ain't you ever seen a movie, man?
Oh, absolutely. Now listen, we've got some information here that might be conflicting with the story that you're telling me.
Well,
Oh,
what
I
are you
mean,
talking
the
about,
bank
man?
is fairly close. However, you did not walk in. Considering that you had an altercation with the gentleman in the taxi, I'd like to know how you got here so fast.
What are you talking about, man? The bank's just right down the fucking street.
Oh, I understand that, but you see, it was just there's just no way that you can there's no way that you can get from there to here that fast.
You trying to call me fat?
Oh, absolutely not. That's not
You
what I'm
better
saying
not
at
be
all.
trying to
I'm
call
saying-
me fat.
I'm just trying to see if you got a ride with someone else who may have also seen the altercation or something like that. That's it.
There's all kinds
trying
of
to crack
people
this
around,
case.
man. You know, one person, he looked at me after that altercation. He looked at me and he just goes, "I fucked your bitch," you know. And I'm like, well, shit. I ain't surprised.
Well, that's unfortunate.
She's kind of a skeezer.
Well, goddamn.
Why do you think I came out here, man? She took everything. We got 3 kids back home. We got a trailer. And she took it all. And you know where she went? She went to fucking Liberty City, man. She said, we're gonna move this trailer right out there. We're gonna live in the upstates. We're gonna do it without without your broke ass. That's all. I just wanted to come out here and I wanted to make some fucking money, man.
Yeah. And that's what people try to do. They come out here, see
Yeah.
opportunities, they make the money. That's about
No.
it.
Well, you know, without that money, man, I ain't ever gonna see my baby girls again.
Yeah, that's fine. Either way, like I said, I just want to know how you got from there to here that fast. It's just a question. I mean, did you get a ride with a friend? Do you have any friends around here? Maybe anyone that could have helped you or something like that.
No, man, I ain't got no one around here, man. I'm just... I just miss my kids. That's what they're the driving around, man. I ain't been driving around. As soon as that motherfucker threw those hands at me, man, I just fucking got the booking.
Huh.
Just ran, man. You should be asking yourself, what the hell took you so long to get down here, man? I was in trouble. I was being accosted.
I mean, if you're in trouble, you could have called the police.
I don't know how to use
That's
my
probably
damn
first
phone,
order of
man.
action that you should be doing.
Some sweet medical lady was trying to tell me how to use my phone. I took one look at it. I saw a pair that looked like a butt, and I giggled, and I really didn't know what to do next.
Oh, god damn it. Hey, you could have asked somebody for help. Damn, and goddamn.
I tried to ask
ask
someone for
questions
help.
around
Look, I
here,
mean,
how to find some
I asked someone for a ride to the bank so I could look into getting a fucking job, maybe getting a loan and getting back out there, and he came at me, bro. He threw those fucking hands, man,
Huh.
just like I said. Joseph in the Technicolor fucking dream coat with his rainbow plaids.
My fault, perdón.
I mean, I know I got myself a pretty hefty chin, but you know, when you was living where I had to live, we didn't get no buses, we didn't have no trains. You did one of three things. You either stole someone's car, which I may have done back home and I was not proud of, but what was I gonna do? Walk 40 miles to get a six pack? You either stole someone's car, you got on yourself
Sir,
one of them
could
fancy
you-
little
could you
glide
possibly
boats.
Quiet down, please, sir.
Can I quiet down?
Yes, please. You are talking words out your ass, and it's getting boring. Okay, so we got several people
Oh, I'm
reporting
sorry.
trying to sell.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was here to entertain y'all.
Sir, do not interrupt me again, please. We got reports from several people that you've been trying to sell that pink car parked up the street up there. What do you have to say about that?
I ain't know what fucking car you talking about.
The pink and purple Jester.
Oh, that's a dope ass car.
I ain't
Red
seen it.
Lucevich car.
The
Huh.
only jester I
Red
know
Lucevich.
about is the one I had to my little girl's 13th birthday party. She said, "Dad, you know I'm too old for clowns." And I said, "That's why I got you a jester." She didn't appreciate it.
Jesters are fucking awesome. Especially like Harley Quinn style jesters. Oh god.
I'll tell you right now, man, I don't want my daughter dressing like no Harley Quinn.
Oh, the things I would do to her.
Yeah, that's why I don't want my damn daughter dressing like her. She's a damn whore.
Not your.
Oh, my God.
Not your daughter, but like
Voices.
Harley Quinn. Yeah. Oh god.
Whoa, why y'all got a taser out here, man? I don't understand. I didn't realize it escalated to the use of the goods that Thomas and Edison has provided this beautiful land.
I'd be a joker, a smoker, and a poker. Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, speaking of which, I'm actually trying to find one of them their liquor stores. You know, it's got the liquor in the front and the poker in the rear. You don't want it the other way around, man.
I recommend the Vanilla Unicorn, conveniently located across the street from the hospital.
Oh, hell yeah,
Oh,
man. I
absolutely.
saw that there at Titty Bar.
So you got nothing to say about you trying to sell that vehicle to people?
Who said he's trying to sell the car?
I mean, like, yeah, what car
Would that
y'all
really be
even
wise
talking
to
about, man?
say? Would that be wise to say in front of
I
them?
mean, sir, listen, there's nothing wrong with being an entrepreneur. We're just asking if you're trying to sell a vehicle or not. This is the only
I ain't
information
got
we're asking.
I ain't got no vehicle to sell. What I did earlier is I signed up for the truckers union, and you know, the cab driver, he lent me a little bit of money, and he said, "I'll be back to see how you're doing in a couple of days." And he gave me this little look, you know. He gave me this look. You know what that look said to me? It said, "Shit, man, I better start making money, because if this guy fucking finds me and I ain't got this loan, I'm fucked."
go down there.
So I've been out there doing the trucking. You know, I got a $850 per load paycheck. This motherfucker here, you know what he did? He took 90% of my fucking load.
You shouldn't have run a red line.
I was
Did the,
getting shot at by gangsters. Did you believe that? I was getting shot at by hoodlums. I was getting shot at by hoodlums, and this man gave me a ticket for running a red light. I was getting shot at.
You ran the red light miles away from where the actual incident happened.
Do you know how far a bullet can travel? I've read about what happened in Vietnam. I've read about guns. I know about them and what they can do. I ain't read much else, but I've read about guns, man. It's called, what's the name of that magazine there? Fucking Soldier of Fortune, man. I always wanted to make a fortune being a soldier, but they said I had fat feet. No, flat feet. No, they were flat and they were too fat.
Oh,
Is he wearing pink makeup?
that just sucks.
I was wondering the same thing. Lou, what happened to you? You
Sir,
fall asleep and
we will talk about this later. Disregard what is on my face. Please focus on the case.
See, this motherfucker here, you know what he did? Classic. Passed out with his fucking shoes on.
That is not the case at all. There was a bet made, money involved. That's my excuse. I'm proud.
It's okay. I won't tell no one y'all can't handle your liquor around here.
Hey, at least he didn't get a dick drawn on his forehead like that fellow that just walked out.
That guy had a dick drawn on his forehead?
We sure did.
You a dick, Cody. Okay.
Me and this old gal that I ended up actually dating her now. He passed out in the SUV, and we was at a car show. We took a Sharpie and drew a dick on his forehead. Big old cock and balls.
I don't understand why he washed it off.
Well, we finally told him about it, but we let him run around about 45 minutes with it on there first. We didn't say nothing.
Now, I guess I wouldn't look in mirrors much if I look like him, too. Sorry, I had to burn you. You been a dick.
Well, can we get you a ride somewhere, sir?
Yeah, I would love a ride. You know, I tried doing the trucking thing, and I'll be honest, I just I wasn't making that money. I don't know how I'm supposed to feed all three of my fucking kids back home doing a trucker gig. I need to get myself a real job, a real man's job.
I told you I would help you with finances, but you gobbed off for me, so.
Wait, you're telling me you gonna give me a $700 fine, and then you're gonna offer to help me with my finances?
I have $4,000 in my pocket rather than I do
I
not
see.
need, and I was gonna give you.
I see how it was. You just wanted to get me in the fucking system. That's how it is. We're gonna charge you, right? We're gonna get you in the system. That's the way it is. First day here, y'all fucking tattooing the barcode on the back of my head, so I get scanned when I walk in every door, and they say, "Good afternoon, Mr. fucking Tucker. We're a computer, and we know you just walked into the store, 'cause you're in the fucking system now."
But haven't you seen Hitman? Them barcodes on the back.
I ain't no fucking hitman.
Looks like you guys got this deal with.
You trying to say I'm a hitman now?
No. You ain't never seen them movies?
I ain't watched no movies after I graduated high school, man. I've been working. I got right out of high school. I dropped out, year 12. Dropped right out, but then I got my GED 6 years later. I've been working ever since. I ain't had time for no fucking movies. I mean, I always got Eastbound and Down on, but I'm usually doing something else while I am. Bomberell, I was talking about fucking Harley Quinn. God, bomber roll. Alright, so I mean, I mean, you guys seem like you're pretty fixed on
Yeah,
those
sorry,
scratchies, so I mean, I can let y'all gamble your savings away if, I mean, you know, I mean, that other officer, you know, he called me fat. So I think I should probably start jogging and you know, maybe losing some of this fat. So that way the next officer that comes up to me with an attitude problem, at least he ain't got no fucking ammunition that'll make me cry.
I don't know. You don't look fat to me.
Oh, thank you, sir. And what's your name?
Sheriff Crosa.
Sheriff Crosa. Well, you're a good man. And what's your name, Pink Cheeks?
Officer Cornelli.
And what was Officer DB's name over there?
Oh, that was that's Sergeant Bevington, man.
Well, tell Sergeant Bennington, if he gets into a motorcycle accident with that stick up his ass, it's gonna hurt.
That's it for her.
All right, we did it. The wind. Oh my goodness. No, once when I hit that woman at the bank, I hit an NPC with a car and someone called the police on me. I didn't realize that was actually going to happen. But yeah, I hit an NPC with my car and then I got a wanted level, and when I realized that they called the police on me, I knew I didn't want to be. I knew I didn't want to be in a stolen car. Hey, what the hell are you doing standing in the rain, man?
It's because I enjoy the rain. What's up with you? How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good, man, but I gotta stay dry. Name's Dale Tucker.
Dry.
What's your name?
I'm Hoggy, man.
I'm
This
Hoggy.
your establishment.
Oh, so nice to meet you, man. You know, I actually, I just got to the city about a few hours ago, and I got myself a cab driver. I'm sorry, what was that?
And you brought the damn rain with you. How nice.
Yeah, you know, I'm telling you, man, it came up from that fucking Vice City area, the swamplands down there, man. If it ain't raining, it's because it's pouring.
That's probably true. You said you're a cab driver?
No. I just showed up here today, and I got myself a cab, right? Now, I mean, maybe you gonna kill this guy for what he said, maybe not. I don't care, man. That's on you. I'm just going where the money is. This motherfucker I get in his cab, he tells me, he says, you know, I made a bunch of money with the Lost MC. And now, I don't know nothing about his chapter up here, man. But down where I'm from, y'all nomads, y'all ain't nothing to fuck with.
Right, you said he made a bunch of money with the Lost MC. What chapter is he in?
I don't know, man. He wasn't dressed like you, man. He was just driving a taxi cab.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know nothing about that, man. Yeah, well, I can tell you this much. It was a personal vehicle. You know, you think it was one of them Uber drivers, but he was a taxi, but it was a personal vehicle. It kind of looked like one of them there Crown Victorias.
Yeah, I don't know anybody that drives that and works with us. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, since you're, I don't know much about him or what's going to happen to him, but that's on you. Now, let me tell you, sir, about me. Now, I just came to town.
Yeah.
I owe a bunch of people a bunch of money. That's neither here nor there. But what is right over there There's a car
How'd
I
you get
stole
that?
fresh off the road. I ain't got no idea
Oh,
where
that's
to
nice.
get some fucking money for it.
You want me to show you where the yard's at?
Every city's got a place where you can bring a fucking
Yeah.
nice, beautiful car like that and have it leave in 35 different pieces. Those seats alone are gonna
Oh, yeah.
fetch about 300 a piece, man.
300 a piece. You could probably get more for that.
Holy shit, man. You guys got quite the market out here as long as people are, willing to look. And another
Oh, yeah,
thing,
definitely.
you know, my great grandma, she's got arthritis there, man, and you know, she needs to smoke just a small amount of that there, the devil's lettuce, the arthritis, man.
Right?
You happen to know where
I
I
taste
could
the
get
devil's
myself some of this? But you know, the problem is, I mean, you know, I ain't afraid to get my hands dirty, but in case I get too much of that
Yeah,
there
that's okay.
devil's lettuce, you happen to know where I could maybe get rid of that there or something?
Well, if you need something for your grandma, you're more than happy to help out. I just, you can only carry so much on you, but I'm willing to give you some just off the skin of my back.
All right, man. I mean,
Yeah,
I'll
totally,
take
man.
it, and I appreciate that. But let's just say old Dale Tucker, you know, he's got a bit of a green thumb when it comes to certain things.
Right, man. You just gotta let me know. You're not a cop, right?
Hell no, man. I ain't no fucking pig.
All right, man. So, if you want to shop that, you got to go down to the Armenians. I can show you where they are. And then also there's you could go out to the weed plantation and stuff and pick some weed. You could process it at the lumber mill. and then
Fucking
you could
lumber
sell
mill?
it. Yeah, you got to process at the lumber mill, man.
Where would I find that field at?
It's the field is hold on a second. Do you have a map with you?
Yeah, man. I mean, I got my phone. I know how to use my GPS on it. I know how to touch this little fruit that looks like a butt. That's about it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they took a lot of things off, so hold on a second. I gotta look where it's at.
Man, I don't know where jack shit is on this fucking map, man.
It's like
I see all kinds of stuff.
887, 86, 88, that area.
You talking about those numbers there?
Yeah, on the map. It's over there somewhere. It's in that area. It's in a field over there.
Shit, man, I've been in that area. That is a fucking... I mean, I know I'll find some of my people up there, but let's just be honest. Not all my people is worth finding.
I get that, man. Some people are worth finding, and other people are worth digging a hole for.
Let me tell you something right now, man. Dale Tucker don't dig. That's what the
I'll make
swamp
them
is
dig
for.
their own hole.
Let the
Make
fucking
them
gators
dig
get
their
at him, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. That's pretty good right there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, pistol whip
Nature's
them and let the
fucking
gators have
garbage
them.
disposal, man.
Yep. Yep, just like the pigs, man. Don't eat anything.
All right, and let's say I did want to sell that car and, you know, upgrade it to like a minivan so I could take the kids to soccer practice there.
Oh, right here.
So
hold on a second.
where would I
Yeah.
want to sling that there ride?
The hell? 2205 is where you'd sling that at. It's down by the
You
airport
talking
down
about
there
them
next
four
to the
little
Mixed Tank Room.
numbers? Those four little numbers
Yeah, the
that are
numbers,
there?
Yeah, the numbers on your map. Yeah, that's a man block.
I seen that junkyard there earlier. You know, I took one look at that, and I said that place is about as
Be careful.
fucking as shady as it fucking
Dirty
gets,
spot,
man.
yeah.
What
do
kind
that
of money can I
constantly,
get
so
for a
fun.
PD cruiser down at that little Armenian shop?
They don't care what it is. It's just about the steal. So you get anywhere from 15 to 2,500 per car. I mean, it's all depending on how lucky and how generous they are. But 1,500 to 25 is what you're looking at with that car.
I'll tell you right now, man, if they ain't gonna be generous, maybe I could have a little fucking
They might be.
conversation with them, introduce them to fucking lefty and right, and then we'll see how generous they're feeling after that. All right, well, Huggy, I'll be on the road trying to make some of that money, and you know, of course, helping out Grandma
man.
with her arthritis. But I do thank you for everything you
Yeah,
did
let
for me,
Grandma
man.
know. Let Grandma know. I hope she feels better.
Will do, man. I'll tell Grandma she got the lost MC to thank. Have yourself a
You're
good one.
welcome. All right. You too, man. Have a good day.